Hey, how are you? I can imagine. It's been a long night.
All the audio at the start didn't work.
So the...
It's not. I look like the fucking work experience. Who's up? Thanks, mate. Probably just got a switch or something. They're still not. Fuck!
My God.
I'm just on the fucking 19-hour flight. Hey, this one. You want to take this one? No. Now this one isn't work. Fuck.
Here we go. Hey. Okay.
Jesus.
Which mic?
You want this microphone? Okay.
I understand. Not
You know, it'd be really awkward if we were fucking filming this tonight. Yeah.
Is it because this looks too much like a microphone?
There's a snare behind your chair, behind the curtain.
What?
There's a what? There's a spare mic behind the curtain. This has got to be a stitch up. If there's a midget behind there, I'll be furious.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're just going to have to take a 5-minute technical difficulties break.
What are you doing? What are you?
Now we have to hide this one.
Going on first at the Gong Show is nearly as hard as going on as the MC with no fucking microphone.
So we're not sure if tonight's actually going to make it to air.
You know, it's probably a good thing. I felt like the audience couldn't decide, were they having fun, were they not? It was...
Everybody knows that stalking is the key for a healthy relationship.
Do we have any tradies in the crowd tonight? Yeah, they're tradie hands. They're a bit dirty. But yeah, I'm an apprentice diesel mechanic.
He's done it, folks. Lucky John Skinner has done it.
Oh mate, that was definitely the best one I've done by far.
Whoever let this lady in and out on a Thursday, you're good value, friend. You just wanted to, you just...
She constantly flaps her gums every day, mate.
Okay. Can we have the house lights up a bit? I want to see if she's carrying a weapon. Oh, she just Sharon Stone me and I saw her growler. Sorry, mate. Okay.
Knock me out, hope you don't notice. Cause you're in my arms with Cadillac Man. Oh!
That was an interesting one. People that normally make it through got gonged off. It was just...
This is a fucking weird gig, isn't it? I did a gig for the deaf. I thought I was going down well until I found out the man signing was doing his own material. Oh, fucking all join in, or fucking none of you, for fuck's sake.
My Italian grandfather, he loves to speak. He does it all the time, but he is Italian, so he speaks with his hands. I guess that's why it took us so long to notice his Parkinson's, huh?
My favorite highlight of the night was just Wolfe just stopped doing comedy and just, having a full argument with someone in the audience.
I fucking, whatever, I'm so annoyed with your plate, fucking. Fuck this shit, I fucking hate this! Put it down! You need a much bigger plate with that fucking body, what the fuck? You need 3 plates, look at her, she's got a 3rd plate, there you go! Fuck you! Don't bring your diabetes onto my stage, fuck off! You fucked the energy, I don't give a fuck, you're a loser! Look at you, fucking loser! I can smell the energy on you!
I think that's going to go down as top 5 moments for me all time. Like,
If you haven't been to the Gong Show before, you're in for a fucking treat. If you've come back, it's because you're a savage. All right, because it's your night too, all right? The way it works, all of our comedians tonight have 3 minutes. 3 minutes to impress you guys, 3 minutes to connect with you guys, 3 minutes to push through that fucking chatting. me just borrow this 1 second. And you might have noticed, friends, here on your table in front of you, these round plates. This is your opportunity to vote this evening, right? Enough of you hold up the plates, we'll fucking bang that gong, and they're gone. And this is why this is such an important night, because it's in your hands. Some of these comedians might have very low self-esteem at the moment. They might be suffering from mental health issues like we all do. You could be the person that pushes them over the edge. And it's not even the weekend. Ah! My co-host tonight, the Gong Master, would have to be one of my favourite comedians fucking ever. So all the way from Canada, ladies and gents, a big round of applause to my man. Let's hear from Mr. Glenn Wall. My co-host, Glenn. So Glenn has the ultimate power tonight, folks.
Yeah.
If enough plates go up, he's going to give that fucking gong what for. Glenn, just give that thing a tap. See if the fucking gong works, just in case that's plugged.
Jesus Christ.
I know.
It works.
Yeah.
Do we, any of us know what we're doing here? I don't think I have the answers for that question. I couldn't write a joke, so I needed help. So I got Jehmal to help me.
I'm Jehmal.
This is Jehmal.
Rarely do we see a double act here on stage at the Gong Show, simply because...
So get 2 plates ready.
If they get through, they're going to split the money, I'm told. And but I hope if they get through and they win, they fight for it in the alley. That's what I'm hoping for. So, all right. Please welcome to stage Dan Ward and Jehmal Pitt.
I lived with him for a bit, but we never really knew each other.
I don't talk to the press.
He doesn't talk to the press. Do I look at you in the eyes, or do I look at this in the eyes? Can I look over here?
I found, I wouldn't say God. It was a guy screaming at a bin on an erratic day, and he had some good points. In fact, he rarely understands the economy, and I kind of worship the guy.
He gave us investing advice and started speaking in tongues.
And lived on our couch. He started a cult. It's called Cult of the Sparroting.
We still have the mailing list. That's most of the clientele tonight watching us set.
We had to break him out of a psych ward twice. This isn't even a bit, this is legit.
We outran an ambulance.
He didn't outrun the ambulance.
We left him behind.
Him and his mate that's in a wheelchair that he was also a carer for.
If you've seen Breaking Bad, you know what we're talking about.
He basically lived with Hector, but without the bell, it was just a vocal box.
Do they hear your voice? Can you hear him?
You don't know what you're doing that side of the camera.
Yeah.
This is a first.
Hey, Jehmal.
Hey, Daniel. This is really going off the rails, this part. We're doing a double act?
No, we're doing a double act.
We're doing a double act. Why are you wearing a hat inside? What's going on?
Because it's so I can see the viewfinder better. Block out the haters.
Like those Chinese dash cams.
Yeah. Can we retry this?
Do we really have to try this again? I don't talk to the press. This is why I don't talk to the press. Have you ever seen a Christian burn the Bible to stay warm?
Have you ever seen Christian burn a Bible to stay warm?
Thank you. We're going to do something very interesting tonight because we couldn't write 3 minutes of jokes and I'm Indigenous, so it was this or 3 minutes to welcome the country. Which one would you prefer? Huh? So we're going to do something very cool. We're going to hypnotize someone. Put your hands up if you've ever seen anyone be hypnotized before. Oh, that was very quick. Are you hypnotized now? Are they here? What's your name, love? Huh? Pot flaps. Okay, don't talk to her. We're not hypnotizing her. Put your hands up if you want to be hypnotized. Surely more people. Yes. Get up here. We'll get up here, son. Give a massive round of applause. Look at you. Nice. Relax vibes. What's your name, man?
It's Chris.
Chris? Don't look at him, Chris. And what do you do, Chris? He's already hypnotized. What do you do, Chris? Don't worry about him.
I help people with pain and mobility and I run emo parties.
So you sell narcotics? Okay, Chris, so I'm going to get your deepest and darkest secrets out. Is that okay? Go for it. Is there anything you want to be hypnotized for? You need bigger dreams. What do you want? You want more confidence? You got a job interview? You want to be a better emo? Is that thing, emos? You want to be a better emo? Define better emo for me, Chris. The best in the world. Jehmal, are you ready? Are you coming out? Dude, it was meant to be a balaclava. Don't look at him. You look like fucking Zorro, dude. Are you serious? Okay, how much time do we have, Justin?
1 minute.
1 minute. Okay, we're going to hypnotize you, Chris, to be a better emo in 1 minute. Hit it. Are you comfortable with this, Chris? How close can I get? Okay. As you look into the spiral, don't pay attention to him. Imagine yourself the best emo you could possibly be. So dark and shady. Dark and shady. I'm sorry, Tupac Shakur. Dark and shady. Legal. You're not going to penitentiary and teller. But you've got it all done. And you're ready. Are you doing that, Chris? Is that you? Are you touching me right now? Chris, you can speak. You're allowed to talk. Bring the lights down. Chris, can I put my hand to you? To show me that you were hypnotized and to show all these lovely people, I'm going to take a step back and I want you to try and move. I want you to try your best to move your legs, okay? Justin, can you please? Can you move, Chris? Can you move, Chris? Ladies and gentlemen, you have seen someone. You cut the music there. It was the crescendo. We had a speech. Chris, do you have anything to say? Do you feel more emo?
Yes. I don't even want to charge anymore.
Thank you for your time. Don't do drugs. Thank you too much. We'll see you next time.
Let's hear it for Dan Ward and Jehmal Pitt.
My name's Chris, and I just came here for the show.
Chris doesn't have to talk until a lawyer's present, all right? What?
I can neither confirm or deny those allegations.
We actually hypnotized everyone in the audience beforehand.
That's right. I'm the only one that's free. How much are you paying us for this interview?
Define tonight. We're good all the time. That's our other manager.
Oh, by the way, shameless plug, all time no money, Instagram, Facebook, and whatever other social platform you're on.
Did you just plug yourself?
Cambridge Analytica did a lot of good, and I'm sick and tired of everyone saying otherwise. I like the fact that they produce us like cattle, and they feed off our energy. These higher beings above us, they feed off our energy, and they're going to continue to keep us fighting. It's up to emos like Chris. It's up to emos like Chris to support bad punk rock bands, to make a dream come true. And you wouldn't understand that because you're watching this through a fucking screen. Put this video down and live your fucking life. Get a manager, get a suit, do something. We didn't pay for this.
We are like mold. You think you got rid of us, we just reappear 2 weeks later. Your arms are too short to box a god.
In a world full of chaos, just do anything you want. Burn it down.
Is this interview still going?
Dude, this interview's still going. You left us.
Yes.
It's done.
What are you doing with your hand? What are you doing with your hand? What's going on? Are you going to hypnotize me?
Now, folks, I don't know how you felt about that, but it reminded me of university. And I didn't understand what the fuck was going on, but I had a good time. I had a good time. Chris, you feel safe that whole time? That was... She's still chipping away. I went to university and I did 2 years of my Bachelor of Education, and you know why I quit? Because I was worried I'd have to teach fucking things that come out of your fanny.
What were you going to teach the herpes?
My name's Sean.
Time for Sean Fornero!
Took about a month off from stand-up, actually, after Fringe. So,
yeah, that's why I wasn't here for a while. But, yeah. I've always loved it. It's by far the best place in Perth. And it's always so welcoming here. Like, everyone's so friendly and yeah, it's good.
I tried to stop doing so many drugs around my house, mate, but then the drugs wore off and I realised I don't even have a fucking house. You're alright, love, don't worry. No, so I went to the doctors today, right? Got a checkup. Yeah, fucking got the old finger up the bum. Yeah. It's fucking weird because normally that only happens if I'm wearing lipstick and a dress. And joke's on you guys, dickhead. It was really my finger up his ass. So we all hate it when people lie to us, don't we? Like, it really fucking sucks when people lie to us, yeah? Sometimes you have to lie though, don't you? Sometimes it's better for everyone involved if you lie. Like if your mum calls when you're having a wank. Obviously you're gonna lie then, aren't you? Yeah. You're gonna lie by telling her you stopped. There's no point lying to your dad though, is there? No. He knows what's going on because he's been there before. Yeah. Watching. So my ex-girlfriend's dad, right, he was really strict. When I met him, he sat me down, he said, Sean, whatever you do to my daughter, I'm going to do to you. That wasn't the joke. The joke was when I looked him dead in the eye and said, well, dickhead, I hope you like licking buttholes. Yeah, he was pretty strict. My dad wasn't strict though. In fact, when I was still living with my parents, whenever I'd come home, Dad would just look at me and be like, hey son, did you get a root? Nah, Dad, bit fucking hard when you're at school all day, eh? I mean, I fucking tried, but the priest wasn't even there. So I broke up with that girl in the end, right? We split up. Surprise, surprise. I went back on Tinder, yeah? And at the time, it was the first time that I'd been on Tinder in about 4 years. And fuck me, that shit had changed. Like now, a lot of girls on Tinder, they're not there to hook up. They're just there for attention. You can tell this because a lot of their bios will say things like, I don't really reply on here, so follow me on Instagram to chat. Soon girls' bios on Tinder will just be a link to their OnlyFans account, and underneath it, it'll say, I don't really reply on here, but for $4.60 a month, you can watch my dad lick my boyfriend's butthole.
I noticed I was getting gonged at around the same time. Didn't matter what jokes I told, I seemed to be getting gonged at the same time in each set every week. So I sort of tried to fix that and it worked. So I just felt good. I was in a good mood, yeah. I prepared better. Because normally when I do normal show or normal gigs, I'll sort of wing it a bit. Whereas I realised that winging it here doesn't work. So that's what I fixed.
Now, we're going to welcome all of the suitors that made it through to the 3 minutes. Shall we bring them all back out on stage, yeah? John, Levo, the hypnotist, John, Bong Boy. So, folks, it's judged by audience reaction here, right? So, in no particular order, remember how they went, remember how they made you feel. How do you feel about these guys? Okay, I think you guys can fuck off. That you guys are gone. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, fellas. I'm sorry. Wolfie's seen himself off. That's not the first time he's walked off into the distance before the credits rolled. Okay, we're down to 4, ladies and gents. Down. Hey, come back next week, or he's going to be fine. I'm going to drop about 2 undie on him later. Just half ounce should see me right. Okay, let's hear for our 3rd place winner is our man here, the fucking Hackman's on the 3rd place. 2nd place our man here, and congratulations, you've won $350. Congratulations, guys. Let's hear for your 3 winners.
First time I've won, so I'm pretty fucking happy. Yeah, it was the biggest. It's a relief. Like, it's the first time I've ever actually won on it. I've been doing it for fucking a long time now, but yeah. Just thanks to everyone who fucking cheered for me. Thanks to everyone that came out. Just thanks. I really fucking needed this money this week, so I'm pretty fucking chuffed. I'm losing weight because I'm that fucking broke. It's fucked, so I really needed this. Cheers, bro. Thank you.